Yeah, well, I think actually for a man supposedly with no cards, your president has played a very good hand. I think this is best the deal as could be expected for Ukraine. And now, even better, the onus goes on Russia. Now, let's see whether Russia is serious. I don't know that it is. What Russian demands couldn't Ukraine accept in a deal for a truce or a ceasefire or even peace?
Look, we just have to look at the objectives of Russia, and Russia has not given up on its objective to destroy Ukraine. We haven't actually heard anything which would be, in any contrast to that. Russia has waged this war for the past 11 years. They came to destroy Ukraine, came to destroy Ukraine's sovereignty. So for us to achieve peace, and we want peace more than anybody else, we need to have a reliable peace, a peace that would last. And we would like to see justice done. And that would require some serious security guarantees, commitment of the U.S. in Europe, because Europe needs its security, and it's all anchored around the U.S. commitment to Europe. So at this stage, we are working on what is possible and moving forward. So we will see, there is a whole list of the Russian demands, but if you kind of go through that list, you basically need to surrender. I mean, because as they require, and they actually want the surrender of Ukraine. And that was pretty much soon after they invaded Ukraine. That was part of those negotiations in Turkey. This is what they demanded. They basically demanded Ukraine's surrender, and which certainly Ukrainians could not accept. We'll see what their demands are now, because whatever is in the public domain is a lot of the things are not even acceptable for America and not acceptable for Ukraine, certainly, and not for Europe.
I know that Bloomberg has been reporting unidentified officials who say that Russia is holding out for absolute top demands that you couldn't accept, including your retreat from 4 of the regions that Russia has partially invaded, that you would have to give up even more territory. So that, I don't know that it's serious at all. Ambassador Miroshnichenko, thank you so much indeed for your time. Really appreciate it.